All right, salute. What's up, guys? We got a video review from a man, Legion of Men. Link in the description. Go check him out and throw him some love. He puts out some great content. Guys, I couldn't pass this up. Living here in Thailand, this is what these Western chicks think. And I've talked about this at length in my past previous videos, that these Western chicks come over here and they just sit idly by themselves. And ain't no man simping, ain't no man checking up on them. Ain't no man shooting his shot. Ain't no man coming over there trying to riz her up or any of that bull crap. And they get mad when they sit back and observe that men are giving their attention to Asian chicks. And they resort to the typical go-to first play in their playbook, and that is to shame a man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's start this video. Let's go.
Backtrack, got a wild one here. We're back with your favorite cuck queen, this degenerate, and she's pissed that white men are crushing it in Thailand. Her video is titled "Where White Losers That Can't Get Laid Go." Let's get into it.
Oh, this will be good.
Hi guys, my name is Bella. Welcome back to my channel.
God.
I found this absolutely breathtaking spot to film this very, very deep video for you guys.
Deep, boys.
Because as you guys can see, I'm traveling right now. You know, I'm not in my room anymore. This is not my room, okay? I'm traveling right now through Southeast Asia, and I have witnessed something really
Shocking.
you know,
No man gives you attention.
in
That's the
Thailand,
problem.
when I was traveling around there, and I want to talk about it in this video. And
Running out of
the
simps.
thing that really, you know, blew my mind is the amount of pathetic losers, probably a lot of those that watch my channel as well, that cannot get a girl.
The
in
ones
their
that watch her
country.
channel.
Do you see what they think of you? Pathetic losers that watch my channel. This woman,
Yep.
by the way, has 50,000 subscribers.
Simps.
50,000
Simps.
losers. That's what she thinks of you, by the way. You support this. This is a form of self-hate. Any man that supports getting cuckolded like this, wild, man.
Sure.
Holy shit.
They are pee deprived. They are virgins most likely. They come to these countries, they literally like travel all across the world because it's mostly Europeans and Americans that do this. So they literally have to travel around the world, pay crazy amount of money, and then pay some more here to get some of these girls.
They're paying you to go away. They're paying you to
So they don't
leave.
feel like a loser anymore, you know? Because I have noticed that, especially the guys that feel really like a loser in their own country, you know? So
Here we go.
in Europe or in the USA, they, you know, all the women are kind of like stepping all over them, and they want to prove to themselves, you know, that they can get a girl, that they are this kind of big alpha guy, which they are not, obviously, but they come here to play this kind of like a, you know, circus.
I pause. I can't take it. Bitch, why are you sitting on the beach in Thailand making a video about this? Like, why? Like, are you really that bothered and triggered? Like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Answer that question. You're sitting on a beach halfway around the world. Women are out here getting, like, their backs blown out too. You act like it's only men that come to Thailand. Get the hell out of here. Women are coming here too. It's equal. As far as I'm concerned, gender, like the gender, like split of like the tourists, like that come here to Thailand, it's just as many women that come here to Thailand. I guess they're doing the same thing too, right? Get the hell out of here, man. You're forgetting all the couples that come here. You're forgetting the handsome men that come here, and they're paying a chick to leave. Yeah, they're gonna have a good time, and you're mad about it because she looks better than you. And I'm not talking about like I'm not advocating this. But there's a lot of guys that come on holiday and they have some fun. That's their thing. That's their business. Like, who's it hurt? Like, why are you upset? Why are you sitting on the beach making a video about this? Like, really? You got to be shitting me. Like, honestly, that you're spending your vacation pissed off about these dudes? Like, get out of here. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, man. She is bitter. Because men ain't choosing up on her. She's getting no attention. She ain't getting no swipes on the date naps here. There ain't no man checking up on her. None. Guarantee you this chick got an OnlyFans. Let's get back to it.
They come here, they get one of these super, I don't know the name to call them, but let's just call them soft, okay? It's not a bad thing, right? So,
Feminine,
not like
moron.
judgy,
Feminine,
right? Like,
true.
I do not support this kind of tourism, but by the way, guys, subscribe to my OF. The link is in the description.
Of course.
But,
Of course.
yeah, what was I about to say?
Pause. Like, there it is. What a shocker. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Link in the bio. Guys, don't do this, first of all. Second of all, this is why she's mad. Because these women over here are being chosen. Your ass is being paid $5 a month to part your legs and show all your nasty, viscous innards that every other man has seen across the World Wide Web. Kudos to you. That's who paid for your trip, I'm assuming. But once you get there, ain't nobody checking up on you. Ain't nobody simping for you. This is just the way the world works. You're mad. And you're going to call these dudes lame. You the one that's lame. You supposedly have something of value, but you're selling it for $5 a month probably. These chicks are delusional, bro. They are gone. And they are down to their last short straw in the batch. Trying to shame dudes, you know, for coming and living here. I came here for the money, number one. For the standard of living. I came here to live a simple freaking life in Thailand. And I pay very minimal. I don't try to live extravagant. I don't have a car. I've got a little scooter. It's a used scooter. I've got a little home 8 kilometers out of town. I love it. It's cheap. It's affordable. I've got a small business. But that's about it. I ain't trying to like come over here and live this way. I came here to save and make my dollar go far, number one. If I happen to meet a Thai woman here that's beneficial to my life, I'll add her to my life. But you are the antithesis of this. Let's get back to it. Let's go.
You can't even remember your thought process.
Are very obviously getting paid
Feminine.
to treat the men as if they're some sort of alphas, which they're obviously not. But you know, like imagine like you're so desperate that you have to pay so much money to get a girl to treat you like an alpha. Like, you know, like it's just ridiculous to me. Like, and I've seen it with my own eyes. So I was walking around in Thailand, in Phuket. And Phuket is kind of like, I would not say that Phuket is that much into it. Like Pattaya is an area that is, you know, more involved in this kind of tourism.
Yeah.
But,
So why are you there? What are you doing there?
I saw it in Phuket and it was crazy. Like, these guys actually, I saw one guy, just, he looked like, you know, like a guy that watches my channel, like absolute
A
loser,
simp.
miserable, desperate for girls. You know?
Holy shit.
And I saw him in this shop with this Thai woman who was, by the way, quite beautiful. And he was even like trying to get her drunk. Like he was getting so much booze from there and everything. So like, not only do you have to travel to another country
He don't have
to get a
to.
woman,
He can afford to.
to get some action finally after being, you know, paid free for a couple of years in your own country.
Wow.
Not
The bitterness.
only that, but also.
Why do they get so triggered when men go overseas and enjoy their lives? Why is
Facts.
it your business? If they're such losers, if they're so disgusting, if you look at them as dirt beneath your feet, why do they care so much? Is it an innate competition? Are you pissed that you're seeing these former cucks or simps, whatever you look at them as, going overseas and finding women that are giving them the time of their day? They're having fun. They went overseas. Or is your customer base shrinking? Why do they care so much? You're on vacation. You're on a beach, and you're talking about how disgusted you are that white losers
Facts.
are absolutely crushing it in Thailand. Wow.
Also, you have to get her drunk. Because, you know, I think if she sees your small peepee down there, like, she's just gonna...
Oh, God.
If she,
Pause. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I knew this shit was coming. I knew it was coming. And these chicks are getting away with saying this stuff on the internet, which is disgusting. You know, there's there's an element of that that's here, but that's mixed as well. Because there's good looking dudes that come here, buffed out young dudes, man, that make a bunch of money. They come to Thailand for 2 weeks, and you know they're gonna have fun. They're gonna hit the bars and stuff, and they're gonna meet some chicks. Yeah, they're gonna slide them a few bucks. But I'm not, like, I got no. Why are you mad about that? But then you see these old geezers, these simps that are funneling money away from you and your link in the bio website. You know, that's what makes you mad. And why would you get upset about that? Like, what are they taking from you? And let's just ask let's just, like, the elephant in the room question. Where is your man? Where the hell is your man, Beach? You're sitting on a beach in Thailand bitching about other men that are ugly and what they're doing. Why do you care? You're doing the same thing these women are doing, but they're providing a service that garners more value than what you provide. They are giving these men a girlfriend experience. They're having a good time. And some of these men, like let's just be honest. Like, you want to talk trash. Some of these men are legitimately good men who were married for 60 years and their freaking wife died. Their wife died. They're terrified to date. They don't know where to start. They're good men and they just want to have a good experience. Dude, I know women that get money just for holding hands with dudes. And I'm not saying do this, guys. But, like, for an old guy, I understand. You know what I'm saying? If you got millions of dollars in the bank, I understand. You know, some guys just want to walk down the beach with a chick, you know, and hold hands and watch the sunset and shit. It's not even about boom boom. But this chick is shaming these dudes and she has no idea their story. No idea. Dude, I got so many stories, good and bad. I'm not going to get into it. But this is the disgusting thing, is that you're making a stupid, simple-minded observation, stereotyping, and I would argue borderline disrespectful, culturally racist, and like you don't give a damn about what it is here. You're not looking beneath the surface. You're going to places like Pattaya and Phuket. Like, I've never been to Pattaya. I've been here a year and a half. I've never been to Pattaya. I will never go to Pattaya unless there's a certain specific possible event, maybe in the future, with someone. Like, I would never go by myself as a man, as a filleting. That's a dumb idea. But you can't convince these chicks of anything, bro. These chicks are gone.
She wasn't drunk. She was just like laugh at you and run away too, you know. So yes, guys, this is my experience.
How many PPs have you seen?
Here. And I see it like a lot here. And yes, I'm not trying to say like, yes, some guys, the Southeast Asian girls are their type, but like,
oh, they're our type.
You really are so desperate still.
Oh yeah.
To go to another country, travel like, you know, across the globe, because you cannot score one in your own, you know.
It's a good video because this is how women think of men that go overseas. Just letting you know, even the ones that don't say it out loud. Plenty of the women back home that men leave behind, that they didn't want them anyways. Talk about exactly this kind of stuff. They call them losers. They call passport pookies. You know, passport white loser, whatever it is. Degenerates, simps, spineless toads, all the things that they call you. Why would you give the time of day to the very people you look at beneath you? Shit doesn't make sense, bro. We're not over. I don't think about nasty cave trolls with like earrings here, like piercings all over the place and shit. Disgusting face tattoos, neck. Like, these people don't occupy my mind. I don't go on vacations and think about rainbow hairs. I don't look at cave trolls and they don't dominate the rental space in my brain when I'm over here having a 5-star dinner. What is happening? This has to be a business, bro. This is crushing you. You're losing out on potential cucks and simps because they're going to these Southeast Asian countries and they're being treated like kings. Those women offer a superior product. You're getting replaced. Yep.
That's point blank. Right. Pause. I gotta really quickly point out the Swedish traditional vibe look that she's going for. Ma'am, we ain't falling for it. We know what type of chick you are. You're the chick that's hogging the sign, you know, the big sign of Patong Beach, you know, that everybody wants to get a picture of with their family. You're the one that's sitting there with your little skank friends like hogging up 30 minutes of time there. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Like, you know, as I sit here, like, who is the loser? You are the damn loser. Your ass is sitting there on the beach complaining about other. Like, I don't have time to complain about other people here. I'm too busy doing my thing. I'm too busy having my own life, trying to build something here and build a life and a legacy here. You know, I'm too busy with that. And as a matter of fact, you know, if you watch my channel, yes, I'm getting married in a few months. 2 months I'm getting married to a Thai woman. And you chicks are angry. Like, you're not angry at me, but you're angry in general that you see men like myself, like, you know, I'm not looking for some 18-year-old. I think that's a little creepy. I'll be honest about that. I'm 44. Like, to me, I have nothing in common with a 18, 20, or 25-year-old. There's some guys, but, like, I don't even, like, I'm not judging what people do. Age of consent, that's not my business. But when it comes to me, this is just who I am. But I see chicks talking like you, angry and bitter, sitting on a beach in paradise, basically, complaining about ugly dudes don't want you. They're not risen up on you. You look pathetic. You look like the freaking loser. And where the hell is your man? Where's your old simp that flew you out? How about that? Because you've been brainwashed from that realm. You have been an OnlyFans chick. All you know is simps and suckers. So the only thing you see, you think just like the bad women here think. If you want to like talk about it, you think just like the bad women here. You think you're thinking potential money of what I can make from a man. And the thing is you're mad because they're better at the game than you. The game that you're playing, which I'm not agreeing with the game they're playing, but I'm saying you are the one sitting on the beach by yourself complaining about this. Like, I couldn't even think about making a video like this on a short trip to Thailand. Thailand's a great place, and it's much more than what she's talking about. Like, dude, there's guys that have been here 40, 50 freaking years, married, happily married, got kids and families and stuff. There's guys that have been drugged down through there as well. I know good and bad stories. I would say 50-50. But chicks like you are talking like the noise of why men ain't even risen up and checking up or shooting their shot with you anymore, wherever the hell you are in the West. You wanted your empowerment, drizzle. I tell you what, since you're such a masculine man or woman, why don't you pay my bills? Why don't you cash out and Venmo me some money? Seriously, like I'll put the link in the description. You can send me some money. I'll take it for real. I'll tell you you're pretty. I'll lie to you. I'll simp if you pay me. How about that? All right, I've had enough, dude. This is the shit. These chicks can't handle the fact that they are losing their customer base, number one. They're losing the good men. They've already lost the good men, in my opinion. I think the dating market is going to absolutely freaking collapse in the next few years. More and more men are just saying, hey, I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to stack my money. I'm going to get my passport. I'm going to go live a happy solo life in a hut on a villa on the side of a freaking mountain in South America or Southeast Asia or Eastern Europe or Africa or wherever. Like, there's so many places to go in the world. Everything they tell you on the news is bullshit. Everything, man. I'm not saying that the events don't happen, but the narrative behind it comes with an agenda. You wouldn't believe the news outlets and what we're shown about what happens in America. Like, we see the news, but man, it's spun in such a derogatory way towards one person. And it's disgusting because I'm not sitting here defending one or the other, but it's not objective whatsoever. So you're being attacked on every front. You're being attacked through the legislature, through your job, your workplace, your corporate environment. You're being subjected through taxes, rising taxes. You're being subjected through inflation. You're being subjected through penalties, limitations, the law and the threat of law, and even like retroactive stuff. where they're keeping permanent records on everything, and at any point, man, they catch they like even if you didn't do anything, just an accusation can ruin you. This is why I think it's time to go. This is why it's time to go. This mentality, this ain't about women. This ain't about women, because I guarantee you these men ain't sitting on the beach complaining, making videos. Oh, these women, oh my, like yeah, some of these guys are making sucker videos. Some, oh, I'm going into like soy cowboy and shit like that. You know, oh, look at all these chicks. 90% are lady boys probably, but that's okay. That's what it is. But that to me is, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that here. It's just not something to brag about. You know what I'm saying? But still, that these chicks are sitting on the beach, they come here and they're sitting there mad as hell that dudes are having a good time. But women are having a good time. This is what she forgets, is that women are having a good time. Women are leaving too. Women are leaving the West. Smart, entrepreneurial-minded women, like introverted, like feminine type women who are smart, like that can do, man, like anybody with a computer, with a brain, can build something online and go anywhere in the world. She acts like it's only men doing this. Man, women are doing this too. I can't tell you how many women I've met from other countries: Korea, China, Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, India. There's a lot of India, like people from India. And women, especially, that are educated, they come here and they do their thing, but they're still feminine for the most part. Not all, but still. My whole point is saying that it is not only men coming to Thailand for a better life, or only coming to seek and desire women, especially guys long term. You have to distinguish that. Like, there's men that come long term, men that come short time. Some men come long time and they play the field too long, and they stay in that realm too long, and it can ruin them. But there's men that come here long time that get on their grind. They start to live like beneath their means. They start to want to blend in. It's not easy. It's still going to be impossible, like 100%, to blend in 100%, but learn as much as you can. Start to make friends, integrate, network, and things like that, and live within your means and live beneath your means, and don't be flashy. This stands out, in my opinion. You're not out at the bar scene getting drunk every day. You're not doing it. You're cooking food at home. You've got a home. You've got a place where people can come and visit. Like if you meet a girl, you know, her family can come to town and there's a room for them to sleep in. And I'm not talking about buying a big house and any of that shit. Like I'm against buying something here. Like personally, my opinion is to rent. Just rent. Rent a house, rent a condo. Don't buy nothing, bro. Like you can buy certain things, but like buy a car maybe, but don't buy, but understand that's a depreciating asset. But a condo or a house is a depreciating asset here in Thailand. It is not an investment like it is in the West. It's the opposite, in my opinion. It loses value over time. People want the newest, sleekest, most modern things, you know, so it goes out of style, it's done. You know what I'm saying? People don't like retro shit here. You know what I mean? So with that being said, like, I know this is a long video, but damn. Check out my man, Legion of Men, and this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This is why men leave the West, and why men don't give a shit about what she think. We don't care. You know, I'm making a video because my boy is making a video because this woman trying to throw simps back into the plantation. And don't fall for it, bro. Don't fall for that shaming bullcrap. Man, men are happy here. Most men are. Even whether on short term or long term, you know. The short time guys come here and a lot of them just have fun and shit. But there's women coming here short time too, having fun. They're getting their backs dusted too. It ain't just men. Like, get out of here. And it ain't always pay. It ain't always, like, for real. There's burning rubber all up and down, like, both sides to, like point the fingers at. Like, everybody burning rubber. If they use, but better use rubber. But with that being said, let me know what you think about this, guys. This actually did irritate me a little bit when I saw this video. I was like, how dare this be talk this way? So let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. Throw me some love. And I'm signing